are you? Good, thanks.
How's some of your habits and character?
How is it?
Yeah.
It's been great. You know, it's something I've always dreamt of as a kid. You know, he coached Little League sports growing up, but was never like the head coach. And this is a really good opportunity for me just to meet and learn from such a great coach in this league. So it's been really fun.
When's the last time you wore number 49?
First time for me. Well, no, I was 44 with the Chiefs. So I was 44 with the Chiefs. So the first time at 49. But, you know, just here trying to earn my number, earn my spot and stuff. I'm just grateful for it.
Were you at all apprehensive about coming to a team coached by your dad, even though you knew a little bit about it?
Yeah, you know, just a little bit. It was just such a good opportunity just from what transpired, you know, through me playing in the USFL, and that was my goal, to get back to this level. So when, you know, this opportunity arose, it kind of took a little bit to talk about the cliff as far as, okay, you're going to go play for your dad and this and that, but at the end of the day, I'm just here, you know, to play football and earn my position on this team and try to help out as best I can.
Where's your mom at?
The subject?
Yeah.
Okay, so I had 1 week to go in the USFL, and it was just kind of just rumor. He had mentioned it, you know, he had mentioned the shot and Trent as well, that it could be a possibility. The more and more they talked about it, it made it happen. I think we kind of kept it a little bit under wraps, but then, you know, when it was official, we told her, and she flipped out. She loved it. She was super excited.
How the guys been in the room and everyone else on the team? Just another guy.
Absolutely, just another guy. You know, they're amazing, great people to learn from. Evan's unreal, you know, great player, really good to learn from in the receiving game, and then Luke, and with both phases, right, run and pass. And that's my, you know, I'm a young player, and I'm just still trying to soak up as much as I can and learn, you know, from that room. It's been amazing. Everybody else on defense, like, it's great. Really, really good competition to go against every day.
You've been growing up, dude. Any idea why your dad had so much success with that position?
That's the tight end position. You know, I don't know. He might have. I need to ask probably. He might have learned from Andy Reid maybe, because you see what Travis is doing in KC. But I really don't know the answer to that. I'm sorry about that.
Do you have any memories as a kid coming to training camp?
So I don't quite remember training camp, but I have pictures. I'll remember, you know, vaguely going to Green Bay games, and a few from the camp. You're right. But me and my brothers back in the day when Dad was still playing quarterback. Yeah, I do.
Especially to share with your family. I feel like that's a whole other aspect of it.
Yeah, that's been our life, you know. I'm 25, so it's really been my whole life surrounded by football. Mom's been great with it. Older brothers, we love it, you know, being, you know, just involved in this game. So that's all we know, and just trying to keep playing as long as I can.
Is it similar to playing where your dad played too?
As far as like position or
no,
college?
just in general, like the feeling now, like you played where you played at college, now you're here coaching for him.
Yeah, you know, it's always had the connection at ULM. I was thankful that I was actually a tight end. You know, he was a quarterback, so I kind of got out of that spotlight a little bit. My dad's brother Craig was the tight end at ULM, and he was the one that actually got me recruited there. And my dad really had nothing to do with it. But yeah, just I earned my, you know, position at tight end there, and just kind of ran that, you know, in that direction.
How difficult is it for a player like you and other players on the roster? You know the reps you have on trying to make a roster or practice squad.
Yeah, no, it's every rep really matters. Everything's being evaluated. This is my fourth go around, you know, undrafted free agent. I'm really trying to stick somewhere, and I've just learned the importance of every single rep at each place that I've been. You know, it really matters. Everybody's watching, the whole building's watching, and you really have to level up and make those plays every time you get your number called.
You got a sense of how rare this is for
y'all got some content for me?
I believe I have, yes sir. This is super humbling, you know, the position to be, you know, where I'm at right now. It's never a day that I don't think about it, and I'm just, like I said, I'm super grateful. The fact that he's coaching me, and I'm getting to learn from his staff, it's something special. I've seen it, you know, I've sat on the sidelines the last however many years he's been a head coach as just his son, and then, you know, to learn and see him through that lens, this is just a little bit more special, a little more cool for me.
Is it hard to call him coach, or is that easy?
Yeah, no, it's fun, you know. It's when the guys are around, you know, I'll call him coach just to keep it, you know, light. But we get a little kick out of it. Yeah.
Do you ever have the father-son moment though? Are you able to still have father-son connection?
A little bit, yeah. It's just so professional up here. These guys are so good, you know, and he's so good at what he does as a coach. He's doing his thing, and I'm just in the tight end room under Coach Rich, you know, doing my thing. So it's been a good little separation. Yeah.
What's the best story you told the guys about the
Best story. Not quite. We're getting more open to it, you know. Everybody's been just super cool about it. They've engulfed me and just had me with open arms, you know. but I'm sure the stories will come out. I'm really sure.
This is a tough business. It doesn't always end well. You guys talk about that part of it, potentially?
Yeah, a little bit. My main goal is to stay healthy in camp, play in preseason, and I told him at the end of the day, Dad, if you can get me, on the field in preseason, that's really what I want. To audition for the other 31 teams, and if I make this team, awesome. If I have a good preseason, to make another team even better. So that's kind of my mindset. Better golfer. So since high school, yeah, I picked up the game pretty good. That was my sport through high school, and right now I think I got him. I don't know about right now than today, but
What are you about? 2, 3, 4?
I'm a plus 0.3 right now.
You got it.
Yeah,
He hadn't
he's
played
solid
that much
though.
lately.
Yeah, no, not at all. But he's solid. He can swing it.
During that year off of coaching your dad took between getting hired in Jacksonville, did you see him reinvigorated in that time off? And there was some ups and downs and some family time that he got to enjoy.
100%. I mean, the timing of that, couldn't have been any better. The passing of his brother and then the birth of my son, he had this time off to really, go and be with his family. And then the year away from football, I mean, it's really, I think it's given him a second, breath coming back into the league, and he couldn't be in a better situation than here in Jacksonville. The management's unreal, the ownership's unreal, and I'm just super happy for him. Even if I'm here as a player, it's still his son. Like, he's in such a good position.
One more.
Thank you.